Got a new debit card. Yeah, I don't want to brag, but I have one of the touchy-downy ones. You got one of these, Dan? If you haven't fucking lived, mate. Oh, my God. Never do you feel so smug in your life, do you? That when they go, how do you like to pay? Just fucking have, mate. See you later. Where am I off to? The future. Why don't you give me a call when you get there, Captain Checkbook? Thing is, you get used to it now, you can't go back. You go somewhere that doesn't have that technology, you can't believe your fucking ears. It's just like to put in your PIN number. Are you fucking kidding me? You expect me to stand here for 4 seconds, pushing buttons? What is this, a Victorian workhouse? No, I'm sorry, pret-a-manger, no. I'll be getting my yoga bunny detox elsewhere from now on. The worst is when you think they have the touchdown technology, but they haven't. You look like you've never used a debit card before in your fucking life. They go, how would you like to pay? You're just going... Sorry, are you having a breakdown? I hate it when they've got the terminal, they have to ask for your permission. Do you mind if I just, I couldn't give a shit, mate. Just do it. You're currently slowing down the process of speeding this up. I trust him. What is he going to do? Go, do you mind if I just, £4,000? Unlucky, my friend. Enjoy your Sprite. I do like Christmas, I do. I'm not complaining about it. I do like it. There's certain things I like about constant nibbles. I love the nibbles. Love the chocolate assortments, love that. Love the biscuits and cheese, the cracker selection box. Love the cracker selection box. Love all of the crackers, except one. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that shouldn't be there. The digestive. It's disguised itself, shaped as a loaf of Hovis. Sorry, who the fuck do you think you're kidding? You're something that shouldn't be here, disguised as something that shouldn't be here. I mean, what's happened? Is a digestive just a biscuit that is so shit, it's been relegated to being a cracker? Rich T going, fucking hell, that could have been us. If we weren't so good at being dunked, we'd be down there as well. I don't want a sugary biscuit with my cheese. Oh, I'll tell you what would set this brie off beautifully, a Jaffa cake. The only tip I remember learning from art class, when drawing a face, always remember the eyes are exactly halfway down. No, they're not. Have you seen her face? Oh yeah, of course my eyes are halfway down. That's why I wear my glasses under my ears. What do you look like? Normal bloke, 50% forehead. The only way that tip is of any use is if the question in the exam is draw ant from Anton Deck. Because we've all had bad sleeps, I know. You've all had the one where you're tricked. We go to a friend's house to have another couple of drinks. We've got a spare bed, 1 in the morning. We'll just go and fetch you the air bed. What? You're on an air bed, aren't you? No. Because this isn't the Outback. No, I'm not sleeping on an air bed because I'm not George Michael at Club Tropicana. They bring it down, you stood there for 2 hours, you're right, no, I'm waking up. You're like Michael Flatley in training. I've never got the guts to pump it up to the top, so in the end, I'm lying hard on the floor, while 2 bits of airbed sandwich around me, like I'm the sausage in a hot dog. Oh my God, have you done the couple on an airbed? Fucking hell, that's a tense night, isn't it? Get a point of balance, do not move a fucking muscle. One of you breathes out, you're both rolling to the middle. I had a thing called a cabin bed. If you don't know what a cabin bed is, Dan, I'll explain it to you. What it was the height of a bunk bed, but below it, instead of another bed, I had a desk. Yeah, basically my parents had made the executive decision that I was more likely to write a letter than have a friend. people have come round. Can I stay over? No, but you can catch up on your admin. What 7-year-old needs quick access to a desk in the middle of the night? Wake up at 3 in the morning. I need to pen my memoirs. I'll just climb down the most painful ladder in the world. Oh my God, the pain of that bunk bed ladder. There was nothing like it, was there? Do you want to go to bed? No, I prefer to keep my feet. It's like a biblical punishment. You shouldn't have to put your shoes on to go to bed. Sometimes my parents would come up, I'd just be asleep on the desk. He's working late, isn't he? Those memoirs aren't going to pen themselves. I like a naan bread in a restaurant, I do. Other breads I don't like in a restaurant, you know. That situation when they just bring you some bread. Have you had this? I went in a restaurant the other day, sat down, he came over, he said, here's our menu. And then he said, before you start, do you want some bread? No. No, because I'm not a duck. If I wanted some bread, I'd be down at the pond with my beak out, wouldn't I? I mean, how little confidence have you got in your main menu? There's the menu. I'd fill up on bread if I was you, mate. It's shit. This is what he did, though. He came in, he said, do you want some bread? And then he said, do you want some water? Sorry, is this a restaurant or solitary confinement? You're going to delouse me? He brought out the bread. I had to eat it out of politeness. It was very bland. Asked for Nutella, went down like a lead balloon. Right? And then he came over. I thought he was going to take the order. He said, do you want some more bread? Sorry, who's in your kitchen? Jesus? He brought that out. Right, I ate that. He came over so I could take your order. I said, no, I'm stuffed. Where are we going for dinner? Greg's, I think.